All my life, I wanted to just live by myself on a farm. I just wanted a piece of land where I could be by myself and be alone. Now that I have it, I can honestly say I don't want it anymore. I would give anything to be in a bustling city with millions of people around me. I long for a cheer of a baseball game or the screech of a police siren blowing by as he chases a speeding car. You don't realize how much you miss human contact until it is no longer an option. Then when the opportunity arises, you can't trust them further than you can throw them. The last human contact I had was about 45 days ago, and even that was bittersweet. I was a child. He couldn't have been more than 12 years old. He told me that he was trying to find his dad. He told me that his mom was sick and his dad headed into Pittsburgh to find help. I didn't have the heart to tell him walking into that city is basically committing suicide. I told him he could stay with me till his dad passed back through. That night, the little bastard stole food, weapons, and pretty much anything else he could get his chubby little fingers on. I really have to say living in a world of solitude fucking sucks. You grow up your entire life being told that all the things that go bump in the night aren't real and that you are safe. I mean, my parents didn't know any better. They were taught the same thing by their parents. These bullshit lies leading kids into a sense of false security have gone on for generations. I just feel bad for the poor bastards that had no idea what hell was ripping out their hearts and showing them while it was still beating and died not knowing. At least when I finally slip up and get killed, I'll know what killed me. Every day I am alive, I thank God. I have no doubt in my mind that there is a God, because 95% of the creatures I see anymore, I was told, didn't exist or that they were all dead. By these creatures, I'm talking some real ghost stories type shit. Werewolves, dementors, canimas, vampires. And I'm not talking about some Twilight, Edward Cullen, and Jacob love triangle bullshit. These fuckers are big, ugly, and deadly. The nice thing about being up north is that it is often too cold for werewolves and the cold-blooded canima. Dementors are mainly found overseas in Europe. I guess J.K. Rowling had to get her idea for Harry Potter somewhere. It's too bad you can't actually cast the Patronus spell and get the Dementor off of you. That part was purely made up. No, but here, in the north, we definitely have the worst of the beast. We have the vampires. These ugly fuckers probably could have made Kristen Stewart actually show some emotion if she would have seen one instead of a pale Robert Pattinson in a Volvo. A real vampire doesn't take you out to dinner and treat you like a princess because he can't read your goddamn mind before he impregnates you with a kid that tries eating you from the inside out. Where then your crazy ass ex, who turns out to just be Shark Boy with abs, imprints on your child. That is basically saying that you are claiming your child as their lover, because that is what werewolves fucking do when they're in love. No, that's not how it fucking works. These vampires rip your goddamn heart out and suck the blood from you until you are nothing but a dried up corpse that resembles a raisin. The one nice thing about vampires is that any UV light will burn them and they won't go near it unless they're extremely hungry. But if they run into direct sunlight, they basically disintegrate. The other way to kill them is the good old-fashioned wooden stake through the heart. That is if you can get that close to them. They're even faster when it is cold. They thrive in the cold. The best way to kill them is a wood-tipped arrow. The day the world found out these creatures were real was the last day I can remember civilization as actually being civilized. The president came over the TV and told us all the situation. He did that political runaround saying that everyone will be taken care of equally and fairly. What would really happen is if you had enough money, you could buy your way into Washington, D.C. D.C. is basically the only place left in the U.S. that you can go to sleep at night and not worry about if you will wake up in the morning or not. All I can hope is that Justin Bieber is somewhere crying because he has to drink his own piss because of a water shortage.
Hello? Hello? Come in! Come in! Hey! Hello? Hello? Fuck!
That was the closest I've come to human contact since the little boy stole all my shit. I really would have enjoyed just seeing another human. I know better than to go searching for survivors, though. It is every man for himself. And I need to look out for myself before anyone else.
Damn it.